It's oh my goodness, my journey it's been a long journey. It's like a roller coasters. I have had my good times and I've had my bad times as well. But just to give you a background of myself, I was born in the Marshall Islands, from the capital city. My story began when I was only 17. I enlisted into the U.S. Armed Forces, and I joined the U.S. Army, and I had the pleasure to work in basically the strongest armed force ever in the world. So I spent about 10 years in the service, and I think what I learned from that was leadership skills. I really fostered that, and coming out of that, I went to college, University of Arkansas, and I started working. Saw the need to have more interpreters, qualified interpreters in the court system, and not only within the court system, but also within the health system as well. So I saw the need for that, and I really just gave it all I got. I started finding information, resources of how do I get myself from, being a student of U of A and move on up the ladder as far as the career. Mm-hmm. So I found more information about how to become a certified interpreter in the court system, and I just followed that path, and now I am the first Marshallese certified interpreter and the only one up to this point. Hopefully we will get more. We're working on getting a few more on board, so I'm really looking forward to that. Aside from my work as a court interpreter, I also do a lot of community stuff, so I'm very, very involved in the community. Founded a nonprofit organization, Arkansas Coalition of Marshallese, whom many of you folks here know about us. So we build that organization to serve the Marshallese and give them. We're not saying change the way you live, but we want to be the bridge of both between the non-Marshallese community and the Marshallese community. And I think education, just the area of education, is one of the areas that we need to focus on as well. That you can be anything that you want to be and give it all you got. And if you do, one thing that I realized is that a lot of our children that come from the islands, they're almost disconnected to the system. Mm-hmm. And the great thing about the system here in Springdale is that there are resources available. So if you're having a hard time, always reach out to your teacher, to your parent, and to the community. We might not have all the answers, but we will direct you to the right place.